my two aunts lived. They lived right across the road from us, and well, across the railroad and Highway 49. It was not that far away, but actually I used to go back when I was in the first and second grade. My mother was always busy, and so they volunteered to tutor me in school. So I'd go over there and read to them at night, and they were fun two old maid aunts, and they had this red cake cover, if you know what I'm talking about. You make a cake and you have this thing you put over it to keep it. And always I wanted to know what was under that red thing, because most of the time it was a big old coconut cake, which I loved and still do. And anyway, but once my older brother got old enough to do things, a lot of times when they'd go somewhere, they'd take one of the boys with them. So they got in the car one day in a 1941, which there wasn't too many 41 Chevrolets because they quit making them just as the war started. But they had a 1941 Chevrolet, 4-door. And they took my brother John Bell and my cousin John A. Beam with them. And the two old maids were sitting in the back seat, and my brother was driving. And they went up above Greensboro on Highway 29, and there was some black ice in the road. And they hit that black ice, and the car slid over and hit the curb. And Aunt Mattie, who was sort of hefty, she hit that door and it came open, and she ended up right out there on the curb. And they turned around and come back, and she was just sitting there. But she wasn't hurt. But the biggest thing about that is, one of my brothers who used to go to the Toastmasters Club, he would take that damn story and he crocheted around it, and he had both of them scooting out of the car and sitting on the curb eating fried chicken and all kind of damn crap. He would tell them. He made it into a big time story, but they did. She didn't really get hurt, didn't get bruised up.
Wait, what's the Toastmaster Club?
Oh, Toastmasters is where you learn to speak to a group. And they tell jokes or make a regular speech. Okay. And my brother Ike, he took that incident and he made it into something a whole bigger and longer than what it was. He had both of them sliding out of the car and all this kind of crap. He knew how to crochet around things.